Yep. What we looking like, yo? What we looking like? What it's looking like up in here, yo? I'm using StreamYard for the first time, man, so bear with me, yo. I'm trying to get right. What's good? 831 Oakland Raiders. What's up with you? Yeah, right on time. You know, Honcho don't play, man. Honcho don't play around. If it's a certain time I'm supposed to be on, that's what time I'm be on. What you doing, fam? How the mic sounding? Mic sounding good? Everything good? Yo, you better focus on driving part of my Jag. What you doing out here? We're gonna let people get up in here. I know it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I can't see the What's good? What's good? Aaron Vasquez, what's up? What's up? Robert, what's up? DJ Reed, what's up? Loyal to the Soil, what's up? Like that Mariota move. Eric Smith, what's up? West Coast, and what's up with you? You already know the vibes. Boy, if I swear, if you knock any of my stuff over, like you standing in between two wires. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know what y'all on. Oh, I can see the number. Okay. We good. We good. I'm testing our StreamYard tonight, y'all. I'm testing our StreamYard for the first time. So let me know what it's looking like. Let me know what it's sounding like. You know what I mean? We up in here. We up in here. I know was a long day. I see Nate. What's up with you, boy? What's up with you? You the real MVP, man. KJ Hendrick, what's up? Jesse Torres, what's up? You already know what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you, I told y'all, man. Yo, Blake, what's good? I already told y'all what was going to happen with the Mariota situation. I told y'all yesterday. Alex, what's up? Don't forget, man, follow me at Raider Honcho on Twitter and Instagram, yo. Loyal to the Soil. We sound Gucci. That's what it is. Yo, Spotlight Raiders talk. Hold on. Yo, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Raider Honcho. Make sure you hit them likes, man. Yo, Spotlight Raiders talk. Yo, my boy. Yo, I was on your stream today, yo, when somebody was kept calling on that number, bro. You was going in. Raphael, what's up? Kevin Lurker, what's up? MJD99, what's good? OG Fade. Yo, I've been watching some film. It looks like Richie Grant is the best true safety in the draft. I can't be mad at that. I can't tell you what you're seeing is not what you're seeing. I think Trayvon Merrick is a little better, though. What's up, Honcho? Ready for the facts you about to bring? You already know I only deal with facts. I don't do none of that fairy tale fiction talk. That's not this section of the library. You feel me? Rod Smith, what's up? Juan, what's up? Yee? Okay. The Future Rap, what's going on? Okay, here you go. Thank you for putting it out there. Ms. Chan and Lerbong. Okay. Thank you, because I seen it. I didn't know how to say the name, though. Appreciate you. Demon Child, what's up? Sean Swipes, what's up? Spotlight Raiders talk. It was too much, bro. Fam. When you was going in on Sun, in between eating the chips so delicately, I was rolling, fam. Jesse Torres, I'm going to start calling you Future. I mean, yo, it is what it is. What's good, Honcho? Let's get it. Brian, what's up? Michael, what's good? Melissa, what's up? Silver and Black 57, what's up? Brandon, you know the vibes. What's good, y'all? How y'all living out there? Make sure you hit them likes. I'm trying StreamYard for the first time tonight, so give me a chance, y'all. Lewis, salute. C. Rich, what's up? Ray Love, what's good? Hardeep, Honcho, Raiders are going to get Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman. Are the Raiders going to get I don't know. I think Richard Sherman is closing in on being a done deal, in my opinion. Why haven't we signed a corner yet? Because I think they feel like we can address corner in the draft, to keep it real with you. Yo, Saucy, what's good? Melissa, did you hear Dox's song? It's fiery. Yes. And that's why I'm doing the live early tonight. I didn't get a chance to do the lunch special today. I had an exam and I just had a lot going on. So I'm here tonight, but then I'm gonna hop on and pull up on Graphic and watch his live stream tonight with his homies. Never again, man. I gotta figure out how to get those trolls out of your Spotlight. That was the most hilarious live stream I ever seen. Yo, yo, you was like, get your 15 minutes of fame, and his voice was mad creepy. Rod Smith, what you think about Jalen Mayfield in the first or second? Hell no, you don't have to. He from Michigan, right? I think he's solid, he's good, but you don't have to get him in the first. He'll be there late second or third. Edgardo, what's good? We getting any DBs or what, fam? Yo, I believe we're gonna get Richard Sherman. I believe we're gonna get Richard Sherman. OG Fade. What's our call looking like now? I'm guessing you mean Cap. I think after Mariota's move, I mean that saved us like $7 million. So I think we're looking at 7.88 million right now, and we still got other stuff we got to do. I mean, we still got plenty of contracts that we could, you know what I mean, that we could fix. Let me see if I could pull that graphic that I had up. Think about it. Jeff Heath, Jalen Richard, Arden Key, Kyle Slater, Trey Quinn, Marcel Aitman. There's plenty of people. If we restructure those contracts right there, that's 12 million. You add the 7-8 we got from Mariota, puts us at 20 million. We can go get somebody. If we get Sherman, we're set. I believe so. I think if we get Sherman, we just go draft the safety in another corner and we straight on that end. I think defensive backfield is set. 702 in the building. Jonathan, what's good? I know Future like psychic. I had it. I got it. Hey, I heard you when you pulled up. You ain't have to beep the horn. Time to put the piece together, Michael. Absolutely. King LA, Honcho, you in school? Yeah, but like I'm like a grown-up in school. I'm not like in high school or like, you know. This is like my 12th time in school. Just to keep it all the way tall with you. Ray Love, what's good? Brian Beam, do you think we keep Jeff Heath? I don't. At this point, we have to because we don't have no other bodies. We don't have no other bodies. Hey, is it Dominic or Dominique? Is it Dominic 5 or Dominique? Let me get an enunciation breakdown on there. Hustler Jones, behavior focus. Farley, no. You come out injured, you stay injured. That's a fact. He's hurt way too much for me. He's hurt way too much for me. Make sure you hit them likes. We got 83 people in here right now. Make sure we hit them likes. It was a voice machine. Ray Love. Yo, I don't know what it was. That shit sounded like that movie Scream. He's like, hello. Yo, I was dying, yo. The future rap. You think Merrick going down or should we get him at 17? Honestly, I've been doing a lot of mock drafts lately and he wasn't making it to 17. What you think about Caleb Farley if he falls to 17? I don't think you know what? I think Caleb is gonna fall because of his injury history, but I don't think we can take a chance on him. Because we don't necessarily we don't know if we really need a true number one corner right now. We don't know what Arnett has. We think Trayvon Mullen is good. They like Isaiah Johnson. I think that we can go get a Tyson Campbell. We can go get an Eric Stokes. We can get a Trill Williams. There's other cornerbacks in there. I don't think we need to reach for a corner at 17. That would be an absolute reach. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we need to reach. Raiders 2739. Now you talking crazy. We need more LBs. I think we're going to address linebackers in the draft. I mean, yo, this is a really deep draft for linebackers. I think in the 4th round, you're still going to get a stud linebacker. Shout out from Mexico, Raider Nation, all over the world. Let's get it. Sherman, let's get him. Viva la Mexico. Rod, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you. D-Guess, yo, I told Spotlight, get the strap. Yo, I told Spotlight, get the strap. I almost drove to Philly so he could have the strap. Because, yo, that was OD. They was violating on his call-in show. I'm trying to keep these comments updated. COVID vaccine. What you think we draft at 17? I think we draft best available player, but I also think we should just trade that pick. I was thinking Scream too. Yeah, yo. It didn't sound like Scream. It sounded like Scary Movie. Remember when they did the spoof on the Scream movie? So it wasn't really like Scream. It was Scary Movie. They had that mad weird voice. With all the new signings, it's now or never. It's not now or never. I think next year it'll be now or never. We got a donation coming in. Appreciate the donation from Cameron, $2.99. Appreciate you. Honcho, what's your stance on Gruden? I think Gruden needs to tighten up. I think Gruden has a lot of bad habits that he needs to get rid of, which is like also like the power trip. I think he'd be ego tripping sometimes. I think he needs to delegate more of his responsibilities. I think Gruden is an excellent football mind. I think he's a great play caller, great play designer. But I think his like his feel for the game just isn't there right now like it used to be. I think it's going to take him some time to get it back. But in the meantime, I think that we should probably bring in somebody else to know when to call the plays. I have no problem with Gruden designing the plays, but I think we need to bring in somebody who has a better feel for the tempo of the game and when we should actually call those plays. Hey, but I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Well, that's fire. I can just press the button and the donations come up on the screen. I'm feeling right. Raphael, I feel like we're going right tackle at 17. I don't know. I don't think we have to. You suck, kid. Thought on Graf's new song. I think it's fire. I think Graf's greatest attribute is his voice. I mean, he sounds like he should be getting paid $50K to do a show. Straight like that. Yo, Honcho, what'd you think of Jamin Daniels at 17? I don't know, man. That seems like a reach to me. I think Trayvon Merrick at 17 makes sense. Anybody else, you could probably get after that. Unless you're really high on Aziz or you're really high on edge rusher. I'm not that high on Barmore right now, so I'm not tripping off him. You know what I'm saying? So I think at 17, either you go get that safety that you need or you trade back and you get more picks to get a Richie Grant or Andre Cisco or I'm telling you who I really like, man. I'm telling you right now is a Darius Washington, man. The more I'm watching film on a Darius Washington, the more I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Son is a problem. He's just short, but Son is a problem. He needs a fresh OC, right? Yeah, absolutely, Chris. That's what I think. Honcho, what's your thoughts on Merrick at 17? Canadian Raider. I think he's the guy. I think he's the guy. I think he has to be the guy at the top of the draft board because you can get an offensive tackle. You can get a tackle in a second or third. You're not going to get a Trayvon Merrick in a second or third, period. Patrick Surtain, he won't be there. He won't be there at 17. I would love Trayvon at 17, but you know how we like to reach for players? Yeah, but I don't think you can pass on him. I meant Jamin Davis. Yeah, I know who you meant. That's why it's still a reach, though. Because Jamin, I never know how to pronounce the name. Jamin. I still think Jabril Cox is better. Zaven Collins is better. So he's probably that third or fourth guy. He doesn't have a lot of experience. Doesn't have a lot of tape. He don't got a lot of tape. TCU safety is night. Yep, that's Trayvon Merrick. Tuned in from work. Hey, Marvin, hopefully I make that work shift a little better for you, man. D Guess, you don't think Washington kind of small? Man needs to eat some jerky. Darius Washington, you talking about? I just said it. He's short. He's short. Trayvon benches 400 and squats 600. Austin, that's a nice little fun fact. I think Trayvon Merrick is the truth, man. It's not even no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think he's the guy at safety in this draft. Trade up? Nah. We shouldn't trade up. We should trade back. Jose, who you see? Damn, I missed it. Who you see falling at 17? I think Asante Samuel will fall. I think Kwity Paye will fall. I believe. I don't know. There's a couple people that might fall. The closer we get to draft, the more I'll know when I gear back up to the draft stuff. Future Rap, Tanner Muse. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about him. I mean, it's hard to talk about a guy you never see play. We don't ever get to see him play. You know what I mean? And when he is playing, he was playing a position that he's not playing in the NFL. So it's not much to talk about. Hey, Buzz, what's up? We got a donation coming in. Raphael, appreciate the $5 donation because I rock with you, fam. Hey, that's love, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting, man, especially during this offseason. This is my first, you know what I mean? I decided to become a content creator at the craziest time, right? Right when offseason was about to start. So it's crazy for me. So I appreciate anybody that's been supporting. Hey, I got a response from Charles Woodson. I'm going to send it to you on Twitter, Raider Honcho. Yeah, do that. That's fire. Leon, what you think about Grant? I think Richie Grant is nice. I still think that Trayvon Merrick is head and shoulders better than him. I really do. And I think if a Darius Washington was 6 foot, he'd be better than him. I think both TCU safeties are the best two in the draft. Depending on what your scheme is and what you look for a prototypical safety is going to determine who you pick. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I tried looking for tape on him after I saw Kuiper had us getting him there. Just isn't enough to fully evaluate him. That's fair. Valerie, what's up? What's up? What's up? Jonathan Emmanuel. Mariota needs to be used in the red zone now. Get creative, Gruden. He doesn't look this, and this is the Fierce Raider 88. What's up with you? Barmore might fall. Yeah, that's true. I don't consider Barmore being there at 17 a fall. Unless you're talking about he might fall after us. But the thing is, and this is the gift and the curse about us re-signing Marcus Mariota, is that y'all want that man to play too damn much. He's not that good. I know y'all don't want to hear, but he's not that good. Nathan, what's up? Big Perm, y'all need to get popping on that Coast to Coast Black Hole podcast show. Me and Graf, we working, we building. We building, but when we do it, the execution got to be right. The execution got to be right, so we're gonna get it right for y'all. What's up, Honcho? Watching straight from work. Appreciate that, Brian. Don't lose your job for this though, because I ain't gonna hire you. Okay. Unpopular opinion, we're going to trade back and pick O-line, such a Raider thing. I think we trade back. I don't think it's going to be to pick the O-line. I think if Merrick isn't there at 17, I think we're going to trade that pick. Don't play him enough to get in the groove. We got donation coming in. Donation from Gabriel. Appreciate you. Would you take a chance on Rondale Moore? Now, I knew this was going to come after I seen him run his 40 and him do his vertical jump. But I'm bigger than him. I think he's listed at 5'7", which means he might be 5'5". He might look like Kevin Hart. I don't know. I don't know if you take a chance on him. Like, we already have that position. I know, you know what I mean? I know every year there's going to be a couple guys that fit the description of what a Raider pick would be. But, I mean, I think we already got that position locked down. I think Henry Ruggs is the guy that would do what he's going to do. Austin, you love the background. Appreciate that. People are saying that Jalen Phillips is the next TJ, JJ Watt. Thoughts? Well, TJ and JJ are two different players, so which one is he going to be? I like Jalen Phillips, though. Fierce Raider, Mariota is back. Yo, Mariota's back, but he's back up. He's back up. Leave his ass on the sideline where he's supposed to be. Derek Carr is our franchise quarterback. Derek Carr is the quarterback to get us to that next level. All y'all want to put Mariota in for gimmick plays. And where's Tom Brady's gimmick plays at? Where's the quarterback for Tom Brady to do gimmick plays? Where's the backup quarterback for Aaron Rodgers that does gimmick plays? Right? Like, you don't need gimmick plays. You just need to call the right plays. Valerie, we have a great quarterback combo and a great running back combo. Yes, I agree. But I don't want to see that quarterback on the field. I really don't, unless he has to be there. Rondale might be the most athletic freak I've ever seen. Raiders 2739, possibly. But, I mean, you don't have to be an athletic freak to get the job done. We've had plenty of those. Darius Hayward Bay. BAL or BAL. April 29th, May 1st. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. What's Cisco as a true free safety? Well, I don't understand that, Michael. Rephrase that. What's good, Honcho? Raider Dog 88. What's up? Make sure you hit them likes. MJD99. He's trash. Who you talking about is trash? Who you talking about is trash? Alex. Yo, what you think about drafting De'Ami Brown? I haven't thought about it at all. I actually did a mock draft. I'm going to release it tomorrow. I wanted to wait a little bit, but I think it's very time sensitive. And the draft that I did was based on what we don't have or what we do have right now in the building. So I got a mock draft. I'm going to drop tomorrow morning. Make sure y'all run it up. And then I'm going to go live, probably lunch special. And I want y'all to give me some grades on it. Mariota's getting traded. I believe so. I believe you fix his contract so you can trade him. Because who the hell is going to trade for him at $10 million? And then you would have to release him, right? So now you get him at 3.5 in the middle of the season when that COVID stuff starts happening and those injuries start piling up. It's going to be somewhere for him to go. Future Rap, the Bucks mock draft said right now that what wide receiver can we get at 17? We're not going wide receiver at 17. I got a wide receiver that I'm going to be talking about tomorrow when I do this mock draft that ain't nobody talking about, and he's an absolute game changer. Absolute game changer. Jason Marshall, best backup in the league. Okay. He has the best backup potential. But like I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope I never see him on the field unless he's doing mop up on a Raider blowout. Yeah, Michael, I agree. Like, the Raiders are the only team that puts so much emphasis on who the backup is. Like, if Derek Carr gets hurt, man, our season's over, period. And I'll be the first one to admit I was wrong if I'm ever wrong on that, right? But if Derek Carr gets hurt, the season is over. That's it. That's it. Chris Crane, Honcho, shout out from Athens. Appreciate you. Georgia. Sage Sherrod. He's nice, but he ain't the guy I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Raiders 2739. I like that. You've been doing your homework. That's respect right there. I like that. I'm going to just keep it at that. I think we have enough receivers. Think about it, though. When you think about the receivers, receiver situation we have enough receivers now. But John Brown's on a 1-year deal. Zay is on a 1-year deal. And outside of that, I mean, that's it. So you're going to need 2 receivers. I think we draft 2 receivers in this draft. Ryan Robinson, now we trade Mariota. Don't trade him yet. What about trading back and grabbing Osei and Jabril Cox? I can see that happening. Honcho, what's good, my guy? And you should check out Juju. I'm already on it. I should have never said that about a receiver I've been talking about that ain't nobody talking about, because now y'all on it already. Let the cat out the bag. He's a monster, though. He's straight up a monster. Yeah, but at least it won't look like McGloin or Cook. You don't know what it's going to look like. Because you got to remember, you seen Mariota play against the Chargers, who was terrible. And they didn't game plan for him. You don't know what it's going to look like when you have a team that knows Marcus Mariota's deficiencies and what he's not good at, and then they game plan for that. Then it's not going to look how you think it's going to look. Valerie, extend Carr already. Yeah, man. They need to extend Derek Carr. What are they waiting for? And it's going to give us more money. James Martinez, let's just finish fixing the defensive end. I think we still got to draft one. I still think we got to draft a DT as well. And he lost. Yeah, he lost to the Chargers. Like, he actually threw an interception with 1:30 left on the Chargers' 20-yard line. And nobody talks about that. Oh, well, there you go, Michael. And we lost due to his interception. Yes. Chris Gang, facts. You already know what it is. I only talk facts. And they lost the Chargers game. Yep. DC4 is going to light it up this season. I think so, man. I think Brian Edwards and Ruggs and John Brown and Renfro, they're going. What's good, Chris Gang? Longer you wait, the money, the more you pay. Dak just proved that. Yeah, but they ain't going to pay him like that. Dude, Mariota looked excellent against the Chargers. Mariota's $3 million is... Yeah, but Fish Raider, what is your infatuation with Marcus Mariota? Like, you think he looked so phenomenal? What the hell did he look like in practice to where after looking phenomenal, he still couldn't start against Miami when Derek Carr was hurt? Like, what are we talking about? Why is your bar set so high on Derek Carr but set so low on Marcus Mariota? I see Nate. Mariota had 3 drop picks. Facts. Like, what are we talking about? Derek Carr is the only quarterback where the bar is unreachable, and everybody who you want to back him up with, they're already above the bar. Like, they can't do no wrong. Mariota lost us that game, period. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Like, if Mariota was so good, he wouldn't still be on the Raiders. Somebody would have wanted him. Somebody would have traded for him and took on the 10. Look, they paid how much they pay Fitzpatrick? Somebody tell me how much Fitzpatrick got paid. And then think about them not wanting to pay Marcus Mariota $10 million, but he looks so phenomenal. So let me hold on. Fish Raider, because we about to get into it, yo. We about to get into it. Carr ain't want Mariota taking his spot. That's why he played. Bro, the coaches decide who plays. So Carr got hurt. Mariota came in, lost the game, and then had a whole week of practice to prove he should be the starting quarterback. Carr don't get to decide if he plays. What are you talking about? Derek Carr and him had to compete that week, and with an injured Derek Carr, Mariota still couldn't take the job. What are you talking about? Mariota didn't lose us that game. Okay. Because we didn't have the ball in a 2-minute drill, and Mariota threw a pick. I guess that doesn't contribute to the loss. Chris Gang, Tom Brady not mobile, still winning chips. Facts, because you built the team around him. Gruden loves Carr. They neighbors? Nah. First of all, Gruden was living there first. I don't think Gruden loves Carr. Whisper Slayer 800 Carr is a bust. How's he a bust? He was a 2nd-round pick. Fish Raider, you're telling your truth. That doesn't make it the global truth. The truth is we were in position to win that game. Marcus Mariota blew it. And then our defense didn't do no better. But at the end of the day, if Derek Carr had thrown that pick like Marcus Mariota did, you'd be killing him right now. And for some reason, you're not killing Mariota for it. So all I'm saying is be consistent with it. I don't mind you trashing Derek Carr when he does something terrible, but damn, you're not blaming Mariota for what he's doing. Tim White, what's good? Fish Raider, what you saying nope to? What you saying nope to? You think Marcus Mariota is better than Derek Carr? Answer me that. Let me know in the chat right now. Give me a yes or no. Is Marcus Mariota better than Derek Carr? Give me a yes or no. Let me know. You're Fierce Raider. I know you're not blaming Marcus Mariota, but you're not giving him none of the blame. No percentage of the blame in that game goes to Marcus Mariota. When it was time to throw the ball downfield, he couldn't do it. Come on, man. A spade is a spade, bro. Derek Carr is a good quarterback. I just said Carr is the better quarterback. So what are we talking about? So Derek, you're saying Derek Carr is the better quarterback, but the only reason why he played against Miami is because he didn't want to lose his job. How the hell could the better quarterback lose his job? Tell me that, Fierce Raider. You just said Derek Carr is the better quarterback, but he only played against Miami because he didn't want to lose his job. How can he lose his job if he's the better quarterback? Come on, fam. I don't know who you think you're talking to. And you my guy. But what we talking about? Mariota played excellent for one game. He didn't play excellent. You know what it is? He just played better than you thought he was going to play. Period. Did he look good? Yes. But that's because when he came in, everybody thought, oh no, the game's over. I'm not tripping. You think Mariota looked excellent, right? Because you thought he was going to look so poor. Period. And I don't care how you want to frame it. When you look over the numbers and, oh, he looked good in here, he looked good there. At the end of the day, when it was winning time, he didn't get it done. Period. I ain't tripping. I am not tripping. If Marcus was better than Carr, Gruden would start him. It's easy. You were paying him $7.5 million. You getting all excited. Because, it just doesn't make, Fierce Raider, you already know what it is. Like, for too long that, Derek Carr's been getting so much blame for so much that wasn't his fault. Then you bring a backup in, and he literally throws an interception on the 20-yard line with 1:30 left in the game, and you don't give him no blame for that loss. We lost that game in overtime. It shouldn't have been no overtime. No. You said Derek Carr played in that game because he didn't want Mariota to take his job, essentially. I thought that's what you said. Honcho, you got mad because he had Ian Book on our mock draft. Man, look, man. Y'all better chill. Spotlight, you better tell him, man. You better tell him. And I ain't even drinking. You better tell him. Don't talk about his car. Yo, watch your mouth. Yo, you a Niners fan. Yo, watch your mouth. I bet you I wish I had Derek Carr over there at 49ers. You're talking about Marcus Mariota's a freaking steal at $3 million. Nobody's debating that. I want Marcus Mariota on the team as a backup. But what I'm saying is the bad part about it is that every single game is going to be the talk of Marcus Mariota should be playing over Carr. And you just told me Carr's the better quarterback. So make it make sense to me. Scrambling quarterbacks win Super Bowls without defenses? What? What are you talking about? What scrambling quarterback won a Super Bowl that didn't have a good defense? I'm just asking. He's a backup. Who cares if he's the best backup? Fierce Raider does. These days, we need 2 QBs. That's my point. Well, look, Fierce Raider, man. I'm not disagreeing with that, but damn, there got to be a better way for you to get to that point, man. You could have just said that. Instead of saying, I'm not blaming Marcus Mariota for that loss. You got to take some of the blame. We got a donation coming in, man. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. I'm going to mess that name up. Pang? I'm going to say Pang. $4.99 donation. Appreciate it. You're on point, bro. No need to try to make any justification to these DC haters. Nah, and I appreciate the donation. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and give me the enunciations. Just help me out. I appreciate the donation. Nah, we're not justifying it. Me and Fierce Raider always go at it. It's not personal. Mahomes. So you think Mahomes? All right, listen to me. I will give you that Mahomes won, right? I don't consider Mahomes a super scrambling quarterback, but I'll give you Mahomes won. But the situation is San Fran lost that game more than the Chiefs won that game, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. Russell Wilson, stop playing with me, man. Russell Wilson always has a good defense. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Top 2 defenses? Come on, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, yo? You gonna name Russell Wilson? Like, come on. Russell Wilson always has a good defense. Spotlight Raiders. I would bring you on, man, but I don't know how to do that. me and Graphics supposed to talk this week, man. He's gonna teach me how to do it. I don't know how to bring you on, man. I'll fuck around. This whole thing shut down. Make sure you hit them likes. Carr's a legit great QB, period. He just needed defense. Yeah, I'm not even having the argument of Russell Wilson and Patrick Mahomes. You're naming 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. That one with no defense, supposedly. When? When did they? Like, what are we talking about? When was their defense as bad as the Raiders' defense this year? Tell me that. Tell me that. Tell me that. What are we talking about? Mahomes, Wilson, Allen. Wait. Allen who? He ain't win no Super Bowl. What are we talking about? If you put Derek Carr on the Chiefs team, how much worse do you think they are? What are you talking about? You give Derek Carr the defenses that Russell Wilson has, how much worse do you think they are? You put Derek Carr on the Buffalo Bills, you really think they're worse? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? I'm not blaming it on Marcus Mariota. Okay, but yo, Fierce Raider, you have to have in order to have some type of validity to your argument and some type of like integrity to the argument, you have to admit that Marcus Mariota throwing an interception with 1:30 in the game was part of the reason we lost. What are we talking about? Fierce Raider, you gotta admit that. You gotta admit that. Just like Derek Carr is in 100% of the blame, we lost that Falcons game. But damn, he got a lot of the blame for that. Fang, oh my bad, man. These comments, I'm all the way at the wrong spot of the comments. My bad, yo. my bad. Let me catch up to the comments. We got a donation coming in. I need to tighten up. Travis, appreciate you. DC haters wear ankle socks when they try. That's funny, yo. Appreciate that, man. I'm not arguing no more, man. I'm not arguing. Make sure you hit them likes. Make sure we hit them likes. Fierce Raider, man, you bugging. I'm gonna leave it at that. You bugging. Honcho, get the strap. Honcho, I don't need it. Not for Fierce Raider. He can't. Boy, I don't know what he talking about. I'll have Jimmy G over Carr any day, and you'll be a bum. So if that's what you want to be, go ahead. Yo, I would let Spotlight on, but I don't know what button I got to press for that. I don't know what button I got to press for Spotlight to get on. Gruden got out coached. Gruden didn't throw the interception. Damn. Yo, let me know. Yo, y'all still want Sherman or not? I'm off that Derek Carr talk. Because it ain't something, yo, you Fierce Raider the type of guy that walk outside and see I can see the sky is blue, and he'll argue with me that it's red. And then he's never gonna change his mind. So whatever, I'm off that. DC haters, bro, y'all need to stay off watching TGE soaps for talking like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Gruden got out coached against the Falcons, bro. Yeah, and Derek Carr throwing a pick 6 had nothing to do with it. Right? Josh Jacobs not getting it on a 4th and 1 had nothing to do with it. Derek Carr fumbling the ball had nothing to do with us losing against Atlanta. Okay. There's 3 phases of the game. All right. And playing offense is one of them. And being efficient offensively is one of them. The 20-yard line is actually considered the red zone. So we talk all this shit about the red zone offense. You get a quarterback that throws an interception in the red zone, but he's not part of the reason we lost that game. Okay. Yo, Mike Nizer, what's up with you, boy? What's up? MJD, you still want Sherman? That's what's up. Laker Nation, yeah, bro, we need to go after Sherman ASAP. I think that's what we're going to do. We got 184 in here. Spotlight told you how to, Honcho. Spotlight didn't tell me nothing. I'm on StreamYard, man. I can't even see the comments. Like, they all over the place tonight. Earl Thomas and Sherman, let's do it. Nathan, that would be crazy. That would be crazy if we did that. Honcho, you have ankle socks on. Show off these ankle bones. You wildin', bro. I don't wear ankle socks, so I'd rather just not wear socks. I wear Nike dry fit socks 24/7. Honcho, you going to make a song soon, maybe with Docs? Yo, Melissa, I don't rap. T. Deasley, Honcho, what you think about Brian Poole? Damn, where your joint go? Honcho, what you think about Brian Poole in the slot cornerback? He's still a free agent. I think he's good, T. Deasley. I think he's good, but I think he's going to be a little too much money. William Merchant, draft Barmore? I don't know. I see Nate Spotlight said there is an invite button. Okay, I see it. And then what? Click it. We got a donation coming in. Let me see what this is about. Hey, Joey, appreciate the donation. Yo, quick update on what I missed. Well, basically, what's going on right now, I was talking about how I predicted Mariota was going to fix that deal yesterday. He got it done today. And then I went on a crazy rant arguing with Fierce Raider 88, who has a strong belief that the only reason why Marcus Mariota is not the starting quarterback is because Derek Carr does not want him to be the starting quarterback. That's what the argument was, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But shout out to Fierce Raider, man. That's my guy. Copy the link and email it to me. All right. Fool, I ain't got your email. Sherman already. Whoa. Sherman already agreed to what? What? Sherman already agreed to sign with us, but holding so it don't look like Gruden was really tampering. Maybe that'd be fire. Really talking about a backup quarterback. Yo, it be like that sometimes. I mean, hey, Big D 258020000. Y'all talk about a backup quarterback all the time. Your starting quarterback is a backup quarterback. Jimmy G, wasn't he a backup quarterback? You got all them players on defense, and the 49ers can't win. Get out of this chat, bro. Get out of this chat. Honcho, why you think Sherman hasn't signed with anyone yet? I think he's just taking his time. If you know the offers are on the table, I mean, you could just wait. Fierce Raider 88. I clearly said Carr is the better quarterback. Okay, let's leave it at that. No, hold on. I got something for you. Here we go. Let's keep that comment up there. Fierce Raider said, I clearly said Carr is the better quarterback. We're going to leave that there. Everybody screenshot that for when we're one game into the season and he wants Marcus Mariota. Big D 25802. You was a rapper. I was never a rapper. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, fam? Yo, you don't know me. You might have seen me a couple times, fam, but you don't know me. We got a donation coming in. Austin, appreciate the donation. DC has 24 career game-winning drives where Mariota couldn't get one for us, and people still hating on Carr. That's a fact. But he's not hating on Carr. He said Carr's better. So, appreciate the donation. But, yeah, he might not be hating on Carr, but there's a lot of people in the nation that be hating on Carr for no reason. Sherman just signed with the Bills. Yo, that's cap. Dick Vitale, I'm rapper. Yo, okay, you know what? Yo, you in timeout, bro. Yo, Raiders 2739, you in timeout, fam, because you big cap. Did you send me your email yet? Did Spotlight send me the email? I'll bring them on. Spotlight, yo, if I bring you on, they'll tell your people to jump on too. So we can introduce them to the honchos, baby. People listening to too many ESPN sports want to be analysts. Yeah, man, I really do this, yo. And I'm not taking it away from nobody, but I really do this. I spend a lot of time crunching numbers. I watch a lot of tape. I watch a lot of game. Carr, the best QB in franchise history. He hasn't even won a playoff game yet, nor played in one. So you're saying he's not? You messaged me where, bro? Like, okay. Let me check my phone. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to get a Spotlight on here. Try to get my guy Spotlight on here. Let me see what I can do, man. Let me see what I can do. I see Nate, yo. I see Nate be putting it down for the nation. All right, here we go. I don't know if y'all can still see me because I'm on my joint right now. So let me see the spot.
Don't say that out loud, what? You know it.
All right, yo. I just sent it, yo. I just sent it over the spotlight, yo. We're gonna see what's cracking. We're gonna see what's up. You were mentioned in the Las Vegas Raiders report. More subscribers coming soon. When? When was I? Jose, when that happened? I don't know if Stabler's better than Carr. Look, you can't go off straight accomplishments, man. You can't go off straight accomplishments. All right, because Robert Ory got way more championships than a lot of players, bro, and he ain't better than a lot of them. Raider Honcho ain't a rapper. He sings R&B. Central Cali Bear, watch your tone. Show some respect. Big D 25802. Look, yo, I'm putting you on timeout, bro. You trolling. Yo, hey, Big D 258. Yo, if you found it, where the receipts at? Send the super chat over and send the receipts. Talking about, man, you over there capping. Raider Honcho Mafia, yeah. Let them know. I sent the invite, yo. I sent the invite. Wave check. I ain't got waves. I got my hair kind of long. I'm probably gonna get braided up soon. I be braided up for the summer sometimes, and then I cut it. Leak them tracks. They ain't got no tracks. Now Honcho's a backup dancer. Yo, Tim White, you wildin'. You wildin' for respect, yo. You wildin' for respect right now. Two different eras with Stabler and Carr. Yeah, I just think where Carr lacks the grittiness that Stabler might have had, I think he makes up with arm talent and intellect and all those things. I don't know if Stabler's skill set would have got it done in this era. I don't know. Would you want Joseph back? Nah, not really. Are you team safety or team tackle in round one? I'm team safety. I'm a defensive back coach and I play defensive back. And I just think you really need an anchor in that secondary. And I think him be one. You were mentioned less than a week ago. Oh yeah, I seen that. I'm gonna reach out to Mitch. That's for sure. I'm gonna definitely reach out. Yo, I sent you the email, fam. Now you gotta tell me what to do next. What it do, Raider Honcho? Thanks for all the updates, bro. Hey, Alex, I got you. I try to do TD's Lee. Statistical, Carr is the best Raiders quarterback ever. Can't argue that. No, you can't. And you can't argue that his defenses have been ass. Like, absolutely ass. Melissa, I actually went to junior college to play football, but like most junior college stories, you ever see that? It's Last Chance U? Yeah, I was like that. Last Chance U, and my last chance went away. Like, yeah. I went to junior college. I had no grades in high school. So I went to JUCO to play cornerback, and I just ruined that. That was that. But I got into coaching and stuff like that, and I really like it. I mean, I wasn't gonna go to the NFL anyway. So, Carr would not have lasted in the Snakes era. Yeah, but I don't think the Snake would last in this era. So it doesn't really matter. What you think if we go after Alden Smith? Nah, I don't think we need that. All right, hey. Okay, D25, you ain't want to send that super chat over? You funny. Last Chance You Go Hard. What was your favorite season? I think the first season was the best season. I can't remember though. Where's the merch? I need Honcho Poncho. Yo, I'm working on that. I'm actually in contact with Custom Ink, I think it is, and they got some ponchos over there. So I'm gonna try to get a design going for y'all. You had mentioned on Las Vegas Raiders report, more subscribers coming soon. We'll see. I want the subscribers to like subscribe because they rock with me, not because of somebody else said my name though. You know what I mean? So I'm not really concerned with that. Make sure you hit them likes though. Melissa Bailey. Oh God, to know Last Chance U is a great show. Yeah. Oh, good to know. Last Chance U is fire. Last Chance U is fire. I never related to anybody on TV more than I related to those kids and those circumstances and how they were living on campus and just the pressures of, the grades and stuff like that and not having a support system while you're there like that. Yeah, I understood that. And I went to junior college in Pennsylvania, so I wasn't even that far from home. It was only a few hours. Uh-oh. We got that one bum from Last Chance You. I know. I know. We got a super chat coming in. First, the future rap. Hope you get to 10K before the season. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Joey, appreciate the donation. I cannot understand why all blame is always put on Carr when he has never had close to a top 10 defense. And Cooper crybaby ass the best receiver he had, not including Wilder. You know what? I can't deny what nothing you're saying. That's all valid. That is all valid right there. And it's true. He gets blamed for stuff because he won't say nothing back. That's what it comes down to. He's not going to wild out in the media. He's not going to talk shit to the coaches. He's not going to talk to the fans. Like, he doesn't respond to tweets and stuff. He turns his comments off. He's just an easy target, man. He's an easy target. And that's all it comes down to. Michelle made it. What's up? We had Ronald Ollie. Yeah, he was absolute awful. Will Ingle play less snaps this season with us signing Drake? I would have to say yes. I would have to say yes, because I think if Gruden's smart, he's going to play both of them at the same time at some point. Can Tom Basic Cable fix offensive line? Yes. Yes. We got new comments. Honcho, you be watching Snowfall? Yo, what? Bro, Saint, that's my man. That's my guy. Yo, Snowfall is fire. And I was raised off shows like The Wire, The Corner. So Snowfall to me is like, yeah, Snowfall is lit. I like Snowfall. Sup, Honcho? Yo, LM32, what's up? Because most fans don't know the game. That's right. That's right. We'll see how Carr plays with the defense this year. Then after that, no excuses, playoffs or bust. Jonathan, you can't just assume our defense is good now. Like, what the hell? You can't just say because we got some new guys, now we'll see what he does with the defense. He don't play on defense. The guy's been having a top 10 offense the last 2 years in a row. DC, a law-abiding and Christian citizen. That's a fact, yo. They hate that. Yo, where's Spotlight at? I did invite him, yo, but what's up?
You gotta use his email as the invite.
I did, bro. I did. What position you drafting at 17 if you can't trade back? Safety. If Merrick is there. If Merrick is there and if he's not there, you got to trade back. Plus, we got a new DC. Yeah, but that don't mean... Look, the players got to play, man. And if you don't get the right group of players together, it's not going to work.
So go to invite and type in his email.
No, you just copy this and send it in an email.
No, see, look, email right
I
there.
did that already. Bro, back up. Who's your favorite basketball team? I don't have a favorite basketball team. I'm a Derrick Rose fan, though. Yo, you a wild boy. You a wild boy. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Spotlight still taking weird calls. Yo, that was wild. That was wild, yo. Like, that was wild. I couldn't believe that he was snapping like that. He would snap and then he would eat one single chip. Like, you know how much restraint you got to have to dip your big ass hand into a bag and get one chip? Yo, I was dying. I hear your tech guy in the background. Yeah, he working for free, so he be wilding for respect sometimes. Merrick is a dog. TBE prodigy. Yes, he is. D Rose is a beast. I feel bad for D Rose. He was special, man. He was special. All I know is Carr isn't getting any younger. We're wasting his prime. I feel you, but I mean, Tom Brady's not getting no younger either. And when you put the team around guys, they get it done, man. These guys know how to play football. Favorite MLB team? I'm a Mets fan. Honcho, what's up, my G? Are you happy about Mariota restructuring his contract? T, yes, absolutely. I think he had to restructure. I want him as our backup quarterback on the team. So, yes, I think it was a good look. It was a good move for a team player. I do feel like he's probably going to get traded, though, midseason. MJD, Mets suck. So, Glock Rush, Yankees. You know what? Hey, put it in the chat, man. If you're from the East Coast, Yankees or Mets. If you're from the East Coast, Yankees or Mets. Say we get Merrick. What's our secondary look like? Well, I think if we get Merrick, we're also going to draft a corner. But I mean, you got Trayvon, you got Mullen at corner, Arnett at corner. You got Abram and Trayvon Merrick. Bro, that's fire. Elizabeth Mack said Mets. MJD said Yankees. Brian Solo said Dodgers all day. Dodger blue. Mets toilet bowl stain. How are people Raider fans and San Francisco Giant fans? That's crazy. Yo, Coke TV, I don't know, man. To each his own. Josh and Drake will be like Wheatley and Garner. Probably better. Probably better, honestly. Probably better. How about them A's though? I don't really watch baseball that much. I don't watch baseball that much. We got a donation coming in. Dick Vitale, appreciate the donation. What you think about Ben Cleveland, OT Georgia, 50 reps bench, 6'6"? I tell you what. Stay tuned for my draft tomorrow. I leave it at that. But he's a baller, man. He's a baller. Appreciate the donation. He's gonna be a stud. And he's not somebody you got to reach for at 17, right? So let's keep that in mind. Michelle, not a baseball person, but I go for D-backs and Dodgers. Oh, hold on. I see Spotlight. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hey, this is a monumental moment. This is the first time I'm ever adding somebody on StreamYard. Look at him in the street. Look at him. I can see him in there. He look like he in a holding cell at Juvie. Yo. All right, I'm gonna bring you in, yo. I'm bringing him in right now. We're gonna see.
Why are you coming for me, man?
What's up, boy?
What's going on, man? What's up?
Chilling, man. I'm glad you're able to jump in here, so I know it works, man.
I had to get off the phone with the missus real quick before I had to get on here.
It's all good. Icy Nate was going hard for you to jump on the live, so you know what I mean.
That's my guy, man. That's the Raider source right there, man.
That's funny. Yeah, he be putting it in. So yo, what was up with that live today, bro?
Man, I usually since I've been doing those call-in shows, right? I've been getting this one. I don't know if it's a kid or a guy or whatever it is. They just have been racial towards me this whole time.
Okay.
And I've been very, very patient, but a lot of Raiders supporters, a lot of people that support the channel and support the Raiders wanted to call in, but he kept calling in back to back, so they won't call in. I wasn't mad that he was calling. I was mad because the people couldn't
get through. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna find a way to see if I can actually find a way to find a number.
Fam. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I kind of felt bad for the people that was watching today. So hopefully a better show tomorrow, man.
Hey, sometimes it be like that, man. You just gotta fight through that. When you was like, yo, I don't want to get like this because I'm not like this. Yo,
I'm not like that. But when some people get under my skin and it starts to be on a consistent thing.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, I feel you,
bro. And then it's to a point where on my other phone they'll call. I'll just press it and I'll go back to the show.
Yeah.
Talk to themselves.
Nah, yo, that shit had me rolling. Let me get to the. I got a donation coming in, man. Let's see what's up. Yo, what's good, Honcho? Love your content and positivity. Do you mind giving me tips on how to get cut with nutrition? Can I talk with you on Instagram? Yeah, absolutely. Hit me up on IG, man. I
need to get this beer belly together, man. So I definitely need to get in the gym. I got a beer belly, so I definitely gotta get this together.
Nah, man, we all work in progress, man. It's progress, not perfection, man. We'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? So what you look, man? Fierce Raider came on here. You know, he tried to put the battery in my back. You know, he's talking all crazy. Yo, do you think there's gonna be an issue with Mariota being our backup as far as the fans advocating that Mariota should start over Derek Carr?
I've been having this issue with Fierce Raider for a long time. This is nothing new with Fierce Raider, man. This is nothing new. I think the guy unsubscribed to me because he just don't like my opinions on his own stuff. And I'm at a point where I don't care, but Carr is our quarterback, man. Let's stop the madness, bro. Even just because he played in one good game and had one good throw, everybody, he had 80 yards rushing. At the end of the day, bro, let's talk about this. That was one good throw. He threw a pick at the end of the game in the fourth quarter. And then John Gruden went conservative in OT instead of going for it.
Yeah.
Kicked the field goal. So Marcus Mariota lost the job. We all know Carr is the better quarterback.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
But from watching the show Fierce Raider, bro, you did this in my chat last year. You did this in my chat. There's nothing new.
Okay, all right. We good. Nah, we good. But look. I'm just gonna let it be known.
He's the bro, but you know, he did this in my chat.
I'm about to let it be known. Yo, Fierce Raider is my guy. So you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I just wanted to see what you thought about the Mariota situation. That's
we all
my
know
guy.
we all know Mariota's not better than Carr because he let Ryan Tannehill lose his job. So take his job. So come on now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's no discussion.
That's a fact. So yo, what you think we should do at 17 though, man?
Honestly, I love the depth of this draft. Like it's a lot of players coming out of this draft. But I have to say, right now, right tackle.
Damn, for real?
I'm thinking right tackle because right now the right tackle position is very deep in this draft. And I feel like once we get into that second round, we'll find great defensive players. Some players is going to every year is always a great player that slides down. I'm telling you, always falls. So I feel like since we did all defensive line in this free agency, we got to address the offensive line. I'm not banking on Sam Young and I'm not banking on Brandon Parker. I'm just not.
Yeah, I just don't think you need to go offensive line in the first, man. I just don't see it.
Well, it depends on who's the best available at that spot.
I mean, look, I think you go Trayvon Merrick in the first, and if he's not there, you trade back. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But what if the Raiders want to trade up? If they trade up, then what?
Trade up for what? For a tackle?
Listen, not even a tackle. You know how the Raiders do in the draft. We're not going to be surprised here.
Look,
I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders moved up and tried to get probably a safety, a corner, or probably go wide receiver again. You just don't know with these Raiders, man. You just don't know.
You know what I do know?
These days.
You know what I do know? I do know that John Gruden can't bully Gus Bradley the way he could bully Paul Gunther. And if Gus Bradley tells him, look, if you really want to take the next step with this team, you got to go free safety. I think John Gruden is going to oblige because John Gruden is running the offense, right?
Right.
And he got to get his pieces, right?
Yeah.
We already gave you the last 2 years. You done picked your pieces. Now you got to get the defense on the ball. You got to pick the pieces I need. And there's no way you can pass up on a Trayvon Merrick or trade up to go around getting Trayvon Merrick. You got to get him.
Because I mean, we talked about it last year where everybody was really big on the Raiders getting CeeDee Lamb at that spot, and we reached and got Damon Arnett. Who?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I like Damon Arnett though. I think
but no, that wasn't in the. When Damon Arnett is good. Don't get me wrong. He was great with him and Jeff Okudah at Ohio State. They was dogs there.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. But nobody thought the Raiders was going to go after Damon Arnett at that spot.
Nah, but you know what? I think because they felt like I believe they wanted. We didn't have a second round pick, right? That was the thing. So I think they thought
we had two first rounders that year.
Yeah, so I think they wanted him in the second and said we ain't gonna get him. So, but let me get this donation out the way. Yo, Tim, appreciate the donation. Honcho, now that you know how to pull people on, you're going to interact with people in the chat. Spotlight was big tight on his live. Yo, Spotlight was going ham today.
Oh man, I'm gonna bring people. Actually, I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow, bringing people up on the live instead of doing a call-in show. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
I'll be a little safer, man. Thanks for appreciate the donation, Tim. Appreciate it. Fierce Raider said he made one mistake. Yeah, but that one mistake is the reason why he's the backup. Okay.
Exactly.
That's the reason why he's the backup, because he made that one mistake at the one time. You can't make that mistake, yo.
Right. Especially in the divisional game at that.
Yeah, seriously. Can't bully a bully. That's a fact. Yo, loyal to the soil. That's a fact, yo. Arnett needs
loyal to the soil, man. That's my guy.
I know, man. They go hard in here, yo. Arnett needs to learn not to lead with his head. I mean, honestly, man, DBs. It's very rare for you to find a DB that can tackle perfect because they're usually not big enough to do a form tackle on somebody moving that fast.
Right, they'll go for the legs more.
Yeah, we usually low bridge people. So, but in the NFL, man, and his helmet, because he got dreads, his helmet too damn loose. So when he hits somebody, his shit be rocking.
Yeah, and his helmet comes off, and you see that the straps are still strapped when it comes off.
Yeah,
crazy.
Which team can take our free safety before the 17th pick? What teams are you know what teams are picking ahead of us? Where's the Steelers picking? They after us, right?
I think they after us, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna look at what you're talking about the first round, right?
Yeah, let me know who's picking ahead of us, and then we can decide who might take Merrick off our hands. Yo, just so the chat knows, man, I hit graphic up to see if he could pull up, but he on the West Coast, he probably doing what he do. But now that I know how to do this, best believe
it's about to go. It's about to go down.
Hey, it's going down, man. It's going down.
All right, let me look at why they show me. I hate when ESPN does the dumb stuff. They bring up 2020 and not 2021. All right, so the draft pick order. So we have what you want to look after the
no. Well, let's just so who's right, but who's before us that might take a safety?
Arizona Cardinals.
No. They might not have to go O-line now either.
Yeah, they might not have to go O-line because they got the center in in the trade with us.
Yeah. Yo, if anybody knows Simone Raider, hit him up. I don't have his information. So you know what I mean? Hit him up. I'll try to bring him
You
on.
got his Instagram?
Yeah, man, but I be messing up. I be forgetting that's how when you said you messaged me, I'm like, what the fuck, you ain't got my number?
Yeah, I was like, I messaged you. Like, that's the only way I can contact you, or probably through Twitter.
Yeah. So the Steelers are at 24, and I think that if we try to trade back in the first and think we can still get Merrick, it has to be before the Steelers. I think the Steelers are in love with Trayvon Merrick, and I just don't think we could pass on him at 17. If he's there, I've been doing a lot of mock drafts, and he ain't been there at 17. He's been going top 13.
But the Arizona Cardinals do need a safety, or a corner, knowing that Patrick Peterson just left, and went to the Vikings, which I don't understand why he did that.
That sets up perfect for them taking Asante Samuel. Then,
yeah, I like Asante Samuel though.
I do too, but I just don't need I just don't need a corner in the first right now.
But he went to Florida State, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that other Nasir Dean?
Which one?
He played corner too for Florida State.
Oh, I don't know.
It was him and Asante Samuel. The Raiders was looking at him too. And Nasir Dean because he's like 6'2".
If we're gonna go corner, I think we go corner. We can go corner late, and I think we can grab we might be able to. Tyson Campbell might fall. You got Eric Stokes. You got Trill Williams. You got what's his name? Rodarius. I forget his name, but he's from Oklahoma State. I think he's official. He's super official.
And so watch out for the Patriots at 15 too. So it's the Patriots and the Cardinals right before us.
I can see that. Hey, make sure you hit them likes, yo. What else we got in here? Cardinals have been linked to J.C. Horn. Yeah, see, that makes sense.
I've been hearing a lot about J.C. Horn too.
He's a lockdown corner, bro. Lockdown. Super official. What if Surtain's there at 17? You taking him? It's gonna be hard to pass on Surtain at 17, but I think you just know other teams need him more than we do. And we just need more picks. It's not gonna be one guy that's gonna win it for us this year. We need to build that whole defense. And I think if he's there at 17, you might be able to draft and get another second. And you know what I mean? So I just think if you add more depth on that defense, I think because you can get another corner later in the draft, in my opinion.
Yeah, but if Surtain is there at 17, they consider him one of the best corners in the draft. I couldn't pass up on him at 17.
No, we think he's one of the best corners. We don't know what the Raiders think. Shit, they thought Cleveland Farrell was all right. So we don't know what they think. Donation for Jason Hall, appreciate it. Did you see Mel Kiper's mock? What a joke! No, I don't watch mock drafts on TV. I do not watch. Yo, appreciate the donation. I don't watch mock drafts though. Hey boys, glad I caught the live. Yo, Jack, appreciate you coming through. Jason Marshall, is that Joe Horn from Saint's son? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Horn is that old to have a son that old. I don't know.
Yeah, Joe Horn is a bit old.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Jamin Davis in the second. He might be there in the third, honestly. He's nice though, but he don't got a lot of tape. So I think the jury's still out on him. DK thinks we should trade back. Splash Town. What's good, boy? Eric D. Andre Cisco is the best single high safety in the draft. I mean, that's debatable. I think that's also preference. It is his son. Okay, appreciate you confirming that. That's his son.
Well, thanks for the confirm. We appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Mel's mock was a joke. Yeah, well, Mel Kiper's a joke. I mean, damn. He running around here with a football helmet on his head. Yeah, he is a joke.
And I just got to let the Raider Nation know, please stop saying that we're going to get Russell Wilson for 2 first-round draft picks. Come on.
Oh my God, that's not happening.
Stop doing it.
Happening.
Russell is staying in Seattle and Carr staying in Las Vegas, and we're keeping our picks.
Yep. I agree. Horn is almost 50. My bad, man. I ain't mean to. Yo, why y'all so mad that I didn't know he was that old?
Yeah, Joe Horn is been up there, so it might be. I think that is J.C. Horn. I think that's. His pops.
I mean, look, I believe the nation, man, but sometimes they be in here capping. But I believe him on this one. Sack 916 said, what do you say? I know Amik got burnt a lot, but do you think year 2 turn around and nickel? Yeah, I believe in him. I mean, look, guys, defensive back is the hardest position to play in the NFL, in my opinion.
I agree.
In my opinion, because the rules have changed so much. You can't touch the guys. They're faster than everybody, and you have no idea where the hell they're going. And
Right.
when you put that on top of the fact that our front seven is so terrible, or was so terrible, it was impossible for him to hit that learning curve, man. It was just going to be impossible.
And I think, like, if you look at it, Paul Gunther had a lot of players out of position and not playing their respective positions.
Yeah,
with that defense. So I think Amik is definitely going to have a better year than last year.
I mean, and no offseason for those rookies, man. That's tough.
Right.
That's tough. Johnny Watson, thank you for the content. Much respect. Oh, you already know, man. I'm here for the people. Valerie said trade back at 17 and get more picks and still get safety from TCU. See, look, I agree, but if Trayvon Merrick is there at 17 and you try to be cute and say, look, I'm going to draft back or trade back and still get him, it's not a guarantee he's still going to be there.
Right.
Really not a guarantee. So if you think if John Gruden enters that war room and on the top of his board is Trayvon Merrick, you don't try to be cute. You go and get him. Period.
Man, I put the live on my my community post. Future Rap was like, he's waiting for you, Spotlight. I know the lady called before I was supposed to get on, man. The lady called.
I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know how I was going to bring you on anyway. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty easy, man.
Man, you know that's because you're a tech guy. I can tell by your chair you're a tech guy.
I mean, listen, this is a gaming chair where I just want to be comfortable because my last chair was terrible.
I'm just saying, bro. If you seen the chair I was sitting on, boy, like this shit like a stool. So yeah, I already know you're a tech guy. Raiders 2739. Cisco is too streaky for my liking. Yeah, Cisco got some issues, but I mean that's what you got coaches for. You got to coach him up.
Yeah, coach him up.
You just got to coach him up to be consistent. Grant played well, single high. Yeah, I like Richie Grant. Hey, if you can, Spotlight, give me your top 5 safeties coming out.
Top 5 safeties coming out the draft.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't look into the draft until the month of April hits.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
really don't look into the. I did one live mock draft, and I was like, I'm definitely out of whack. I'm definitely out of whack. I gotta get back into my mock draft thing.
For me, I was doing draft stuff before the free agent stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. You know what I mean? That's why I was asking. But I did everything backwards. I didn't know free agency was gonna be like this. This is my first time around, so I didn't know. We got a donation coming in from D-Mag, $5. Appreciate it. I like Grant. You know what? I like Grant too. Appreciate the donation. I think Grant is probably my third safety. Now
they saying Morig, Cisco, Grant, and then Ford. That's what TBE_Prodigy said.
In my opinion, now I'm not saying that this is my top 5 for the Raiders. Just my top 5 overall grading them is going to be Trayvon Merrick, Adarius Washington, Richie Grant, then Cisco. I don't know if I put Ford in there. That next guy's a little different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Holland's gonna play safety or nickel. So that 5th guy, I also like Richard LeCount from Georgia, even though he's a too high safety. I really like him too. So it all depends what the Raiders feel they want and what guy they have at the top of their board, honestly. Oh, he got also I love food, but don't like you has Merrick, Cisco, Grant, LeCount, and Hufanga. Yeah, so I'm glad to see somebody else had LeCount in their top 5. I thought I was the only one with him, honestly.
While Corey Woods said, "Would you sign Spotlight at right tackle?"
I was
number one. I never played right tackle playing football, so that's
fair.
I played fullback and defensive line when I played. So
I was gonna skip right over that. I was gonna skip right.
I had to say it, man. I had to say it, but I played fullback and defensive line when I played football.
That's crazy. Honcho ain't high on Holland. Neither am I. Watch the film. He trash. Black Sunday. I'm not saying he's trash. I just don't know. I just don't know what he can do. I haven't seen enough to say I'm confident picking him in the 2nd round over some of the other guys. Mike Nizer, I haven't seen a big board with Washington higher than Grant. Hey, well then you ain't seen my big board. That's all.
Yeah, I got to put a big board together. I definitely got to do that.
Oh, I'm definitely getting one. Honcho had LeCount in my top 5 too. Yeah, that's what's up. It makes me know people watch the games. Raiders 2739. LeCount reminds me of Earl Thomas. See, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I see they said Spotlight could be like a long snapper or something like that. OG Faye said that.
That's what's up. Honcho at safety. Nah, you don't want to see me at safety, boy. You don't want to see me. I'll be just like Abram.
Hard-headed.
Yeah. Holland isn't a fit in a cover 3. No, but I think he can play the hell out of nickel though. I think he's one of the best nickel corners out there. That's why it's weird that people rank him so high at safety, because most of his career he's been playing at corner. Honcho could be our Barry Sanders. Nah, Valerie, you bugging. You bugging. I ain't got that much wiggle like Barry. Barry was special, man.
Barry had the footwork. I didn't know. You just don't know where that boy was going, man. Barry Sanders was one of those guys that everybody idolized.
He was official. Chris Crane, I like LeCount too. UGA Dog, absolutely. Icy Nate said facts. Thoughts on Isaiah Wilson? We already know Cable will take the fade and get the strap if he act up. What you think? What you think? I'm saying no. I'm saying a no on Wilson.
I'm saying, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Wilson.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of him. Like, I just can't see him being a Raider. I can't. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Alex said, yo, for reals though, what you think about Micah Parsons, linebacker? I mean, I think what everybody thinks, he's a stud. He's an absolute stud, but the way we restructured our contracts with our linebackers, it doesn't make me feel like we're gonna go linebacker in the first round.
No, absolutely not. If we would have went differently in free agency, I would have said yes.
Yeah,
but we addressed the defensive line all through free agency, so I can't see us getting an edge rusher or DT or anybody of that nature in the first round. No.
Yeah. Brian Rodriguez, practice squad. I could probably make a practice squad, yo. You ever see that movie Invincible with Mark Wahlberg when he was like 35 years old and came back to play football?
Play for the Eagles at that.
I always thought I could do that, but then I realized like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a wrap for that. Wes Caesar, Honcho, what it do, man? I'm out here chilling, man. I got the homie on Spotlight on here. Yep. I had to talk him down. He called me up, told me, yo, I need the strap because somebody was acting up on the live today. You know what I mean? So now we chilling.
We good, man. We good. We all good over here.
Ali Shrubs, what do you think about Jamin in the third? I think if he's there, yeah, that's a nice pickup. But he's just he doesn't have enough tape for me to really have a solid assessment of him.
And that's what I think why I'm not really into like the draft right now, because I don't think there's not a lot of tape on a lot of these kids.
Well, a lot of them sat out this year too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a lot of tape. You really got to go look at their pro day just to see what they could do because they sat out.
Yeah. Let me see. Isaiah Wilson for the practice squad. I mean, he could be, but I just don't want it to be a distraction. What do you think about Isaiah Johnson at CB2? I'm just not in love with Isaiah Johnson's technique, but I mean, we got one of the best defensive back coaches now, so maybe he could tighten up, but he has tight hips and he's real grabby. Like you can't be that handsy in the NFL no more.
You see it in that Chargers game that we won. He was kind of handsy on that last play. So
and I think he was handsy against the Falcons.
Yeah,
he got a couple pass interference calls. So like Kevin Cooper, could you see us playing some 3-4? I think it's a better chance of seeing us play 5-2 than 3-4. We're gonna play a lot of nickel. We're gonna play a lot of nickel.
Yeah, we're gonna play a lot of nickel, high single safety in a cover 3. That's what Gus Bradley likes to run.
Well, yeah, you're gonna walk Abram up in the box, and he'll be like another linebacker, which everybody wants. So yeah, I see us playing a lot of nickel, which is why I also don't think we're gonna go linebacker in the first round, because if we run a lot of nickel, that rookie linebacker is probably not gonna be there when you have Morrow, Littleton, and Kwiatkowski, who knows the defense already. We got a donation coming in from Joey. Joey, appreciate the donation. Honcho, you think you could have gave Eric Harris some good competition for his starting job in your prime? Nah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I couldn't stare Eric Harris this year.
Yeah, Eric, appreciate the donation. I don't even want, you know what it is I don't know, because I guarantee he's like one of those guys that, like, if you think about basketball, you see him in a pickup game and they're like nasty. They play 21 and they unstoppable, but then you put a shot clock and a score table and a ref and they don't play the same. So to me, Eric Harris, if you saw him just at a regular field, he probably looked really good. Right. But it just didn't transfer over on Sunday. So I don't really know. I don't know how I would look.
I'll be right back, bro. Give me a second.
Yeah, I got you. Yo, Honcho, bro, did you get that comment with the response from Charles Woodson on Twitter today? I'll check it out. I haven't really looked. I'll look in a minute. I'll look right now, actually. Mike Nizer totally agree. We'll hear about not getting a linebacker at 17 all year. Yeah, but we don't need a linebacker. That's just the fact, show. Make sure you hit them likes, show. I need to see. The only thing I don't like about StreamYard is it doesn't load the comments. Like YouTube already keeps them going. Like these stay in a certain spot, and I'll be mad late on y'all comments. Let me see. Somebody hit me up on Twitter. I didn't see. Man, I'm retired now. That gold jacket is coming. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I just seen it. That's lit. That's fire. Fans hit hard and we are everywhere. Welcome. Let them know, Michelle. That's man funny. Honcho, you can tell you coached the way you describe CBs and safety technique. Yeah, I do coach. I do coach DBs now, and I played DB all my life. And I will tell you, I made a lot of mistakes at DB. So I had some great coaches that were able to tell me this is what you're doing wrong. So when I see it in an NFL game, you got to remember, a lot of these guys that are coming out of college was the big fish wherever they were at. And they could get by on their athleticism, their talent, their speed. They were able to get away with that. Once you get to the NFL, you have to do it a certain way. Only the players like the Deions and the Champ Baileys, or certain DBs can just play their style. But Damon Arnett, for as a good example, has to learn how to play NFL type cornerback. He's not going against the Big Ten no more, where he's the best athlete on the field. He has to understand that he can get beat and will get beat, but he has to play with a little better technique. That's all. That's all. Part of my Jag said they leaving Philly. Yo, go pick up my man, Joe.
Who leaving Philly?
Spotlight. Those are my peoples, and they leaving Philly.
Where you at in Philly, my guy? What's up? What's goody? I'm trying to be out this house, man. What's up?
Yeah, Philly got Joe Flacco.
Yo, I seen that and I laughed.
That's bad.
I told my dad. My dad was like, "Man, he ain't gonna see the." My dad was like, "He ain't gonna see the field."
Yeah, for real. Corey Woods, Honcho, how has coaching been the last year or lately with COVID? It's been hard. It's been hard. Just because you can't really get the players together, you can't watch film with them. Obviously, I got to wear a mask every day, so trying to yell and breathe through a mask with a headset on it's not fun. But you got to do what you got to do to stay safe. And as long as I'm on a field when it's a game going on, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Uncle Phantom, yo, Honcho, you're a drinker. Do a review of Charles Woodson's bourbon. Yo, first and foremost, I'm not a drinker.
Try that.
I'm not a drinker. Okay, I might partake in a little drinking activity, but I'm not necessarily a drinker. But I will try it. Maybe I'll get on here and try it out. Maybe I will. What else we got in here? Yo, what's up? Ask the questions, man. Ask the tough questions. Don't give me none of these softball questions that they be giving Joe Biden, man. Ask me the real questions, okay?
Right. Not the Joe Bidens that's falling up the steps in the airplane.
I fell for my man, though. I never seen somebody fall multiple times.
Yo, they made so many memes out of that. That was ridiculous.
Yo, just stay down, bro. Just stay down. Michelle asks, Honcho, who do you coach? I coach a high school football team. I help with the defense, and I coach DBs and running backs. And when I played, I was a quarterback and a defensive back.
I saw a good question here by DK. He said, based the starting line prediction, what about third down? So DK, you're saying, what would the D line be if it was on a third down situation as of right now? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, is it third and long or third and short?
Right. That's
because if we stop in the run, you're going to have Jonathan Hankins in there. That's for sure.
You got to have Jonathan Hankins in there. I think you got to put Mo Hurst in here too.
He don't never get no playing time, bro.
I don't know why. Yo, the Raiders need to stop playing with him, man. The Raiders need to stop playing. They need to put that boy on the field.
Yeah. Michelle said, cool. Working with teams. Yeah. I work with the youth. I actually, outside of coaching, I actually I'm the sports coordinator for YMCA, and I run all the youth sports. So basketball, track, agility training, everything, man. I run a lot of stuff with the kids. So yeah, that's what I do.
I'm thinking about getting back into coaching football too. I did coach youth football for like 6 years. So I'm thinking about getting back into coaching football.
That's what's up. We got a donation coming in. What we got? Donation coming in from Sack 916, Three-Headed Monster, Jacobs, Kenyon, and Najee. Look, Najee has been falling in a lot of drafts, but I don't know if we can put that much talent in one backfield. That's a lot.
Najee's could be a number one back in this league.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be tough. And you spent all that money on Kenyon Drake. Let him play now. I'm not saying that you don't draft a running back, because I do got a mock draft. I'm gonna drop tomorrow, and I'm not gonna say if I did or didn't draft a running back, but I will say I wouldn't be mad if the Raiders do draft a running back because I don't think we're gonna use Kenyon Drake as a typical backup running back. You know what I mean? So
that makes sense then. That definitely makes sense.
He's not gonna be your
I thought we shouldn't go after running back in the draft since we addressed it. I think
you have to. I think you have to. I think Jalen Richard's on his last legs with the Raiders organization, and even if he's there, he's gonna be a return guy anyway.
Right.
And where COVID is, and where Josh Jacobs gets banged up, you want to make sure you have more. You want to have more than have less. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. No disrespect. You look like someone to coach YMCA.
Damn.
I mean, yo, I don't know what you mean. No disrespect, man. That's
disrespect. Like what?
But look, I tell you what, most players that play professional sports at one point or another had to have played in the YMCA or the Boys and Girls Club or something like that. So
I grew up playing in them centers. So
that's what I'm saying. So you know what I mean? Mike Nizer, Wishbone with Ingle, Drake, and Jacobs is fired. That'd be crazy. Yo, D guess you laughing. Yeah, they tried me. Bring out the Wishbone Valerie. I don't know. That would look crazy, but like, look, Derek Carr does what he does well. We don't need to change that. We need to build around that.
Yep.
He already knows what he's doing. He knows how to win us games. He's been doing it. Is Merrick a reach at safety at 17? No, Merrick is not a reach to me.
What makes him a reach? I want to hear the answer.
Look. A reach to me is when you grab a player who's not the best at that position, right? He's not the best guy at that position, and he would be there after your pick. That's a reach. Trayvon Merrick is arguably, by most accounts, the best safety in the draft, and he's not going to be there after 17. So it's not a reach for you to take him. Period.
So you feel that the Cleaner Farrell pick was a reach?
No, he was the best at that position.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that was a reach. I'm on record saying Henry Ruggs was a reach. Henry Ruggs was a reach.
The chat gets on me about the Henry Ruggs pick.
That was a reach.
That was a reach.
Yeah, that was a reach. He wasn't even. I don't even think he was. He might have barely been top 10 of rookie receivers in production. Man, it was rough.
Yeah.
Honcho rocks ankle socks on the sidelines. You bugging.
I was in that stream when you was talking about that. You was like, I'm just going to wear no socks.
No socks. And buy a new pair of shoes. I'm not rocking ankle socks, bro. And look. Let me end the debate right now. Okay. I don't have an issue with people wearing ankle socks. I'm talking about athletes in competitive games wearing ankle socks. Like, you don't think it would be weird?
No.
You don't think it would be weird if LeBron James showed up in a game and he had hot tops and you couldn't see no socks?
Bro, that would have been weird. That would have been so weird, bro.
That'd be so weird. So regular people, like if you're a pedestrian, you could wear ankle socks. If you want to wear the cargo shorts, you might as well wear ankle socks if you're wearing cargo shorts anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about athletes. Like, you can't show up and play basketball against me and you wearing ankle socks. I'm torching you. And your ankle bone is going to touch earth. That's a fact. That's all I'm saying. Spotlight, do you support ankle socks? Yo,
as an athlete, no. As an athlete, no. Because, like, mind you, I used to work in Nike. And when I used to work in Nike, when they had them fly knit shoes, I tell you right now, if you're wearing fly knit shoes to work out and you got on socks under a fly knit ankle socks under a fly knit shoe, I'm roasting you.
Yeah, that's
you
rough.
Can't do that.
That's rough.
If you want to, if you're on a regular day, you wearing like shorts, like cargo shorts, or just some basketball shorts just to chill around in, and you got some ankle socks with some slides or something, you get away with that. But if you actually doing something athletic, like playing a sport, you cannot wear ankle socks. No.
Yeah, and we gotta make it okay for men out there to wear the dress shoes and put some damn dress socks on and let the pants come down to the shoes. Okay, I'm tired of seeing y'all on these little brunch dates with your blazers on and your pants look like really long shorts. And I know Spotlight know because he's from Philly. They rock them capris out there.
Yeah,
with the long tees. Don't act like I don't know. Y'all rock the capris with the drawstrings at the bottom.
That's so old school. That is so old school. But we don't do that anymore. But we did. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought that was fire. But I thought that was fire, and they still wasn't rocking ankle socks.
They was wearing the Air Force Ones with no socks. They'll put some
Yes.
powder in them bad boys.
Yo, I'm telling you right now. All right, here we go. Let me see. We got a donation coming in from Marcus Howard. Appreciate the donation. Spotlight. Raider question at you. I heard you talking about getting rid of Carr before, and if so, you must not be a diehard Raider. Is this true?
Where do you ever see me say I got wanted to get rid of Derek Carr?
Hey, I need the receipts. I need the receipts because if this guy is talking about getting rid of Derek Carr, I'm canceling him on this live right now.
I'll tell you, and everybody that knows me that be in my chat, I always defend Derek Carr.
Yo, Gerardo, what's up? Now, if you out here talking about getting rid of Carr, I'm uninviting you, bro.
Why would I get rid of Derek Carr when I defended this man on Twitter all year long? And I even got Victor Ford to even argue with me. That one time wasn't the first time. This was like the second time I argued with him.
That's fine.
Tell you, bro. I defend Derek Carr. I said Derek Carr's the quarterback, and the Raider Nation need to get over it. Get over it. He's not going anywhere.
Facts. What Valerie
the Raider Nation know that. That's definitely not true.
They trolling. They trying to get me fired up. It ain't gonna happen.
Right. Shout out to the $4.99 donation for that though.
Yeah, for real. Valerie said back in my track days, I didn't wear any socks with my track spikes. That's normal.
Right.
That's normal. When I ran track, I didn't wear. Sometimes I wore like dress socks because they was thin. You know what I mean? But sometimes I didn't wear no socks. But on some hot days, your feet would be burning, running around that track. Straight up.
Right. All right, Marcus, just to let you know, we need those receipts, man, because I definitely need to
bring the receipts, man. Bring the receipts. Spotlight, the first video I've ever seen of yours, you was pissed we hired Gus Bradley. Yo, what's up?
I wasn't a big fan of it because I was a big fan of bringing in Raheem Morris. I was really a big fan of Raheem Morris because of the relationship he had with Tampa Bay and John Gruden in that Super Bowl championship year. Raheem Morris always had good defenses. He always had good defense. So I wasn't a big fan of it at first until I actually did my research on Gus Bradley. Even though like he was with the Chargers before, he still had good defenses with him, Bosa, Ingram, Casey Hayward. They had a good defense over there. So I wasn't really a big fan because of what he done now instead of in his previous time. So his last year, his defense was not that great. Even though they was depleted with injuries, I wasn't a big fan of Gus Bradley coming into this year, but we got to see what happens now.
Gus Bradley was my number 2 guy. So I was okay with that. But I was also a Raheem Morris guy.
Yeah.
Was it Raheem Morris? That was the coach for the Falcons?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
crazy they ain't make him a head coach after that. That was crazy.
That's Atlanta, bro. That's Atlanta. Let me see what we got in here. If Joke, Merrick, Darrisaw, and JC Horn was that thing just disappeared, yo. I'll be reading too slow. If Joke, Merrick, Darrisaw, and JC Horn was available at 17, who would you pick? That's tough. But you already know who I'm picking because you already know who the number 1 is on my board.
Pull up Marcus Howard because I just read his comment like, what? All the quarterback speculations I said.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. First, let's do it the Honcho way. Hey, Marcus, appreciate the donation. Spotlight. I can't show receipt, but it's in your video. When trade rumors were swirling, you said you were tired of him. Facts. Yo, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Hello. Hey, man. Hey, is this the one that was calling up on the Spotlight show today? Hey, he got some explaining to do.
Listen, I could go through my videos right now. All I really did was doing the speculation that I was getting from the news media. So with that being said, when it came down to Russell Wilson, when it came down to Matthew Stafford, if you want to look at those articles was on justblogbaby.com and those articles was on RaidersWires.com. I was just reporting what was being said. And at the end of the day, when I said in those articles, after I read those articles off to y'all, I let y'all know. Carr is still the quarterback, regardless if Russell Wilson comes here, regardless if Matthew Stafford come here, regardless of Deshaun Watson. I kept saying it for the 1,001st time. Carr is the quarterback, and I never said I got tired of Derek Carr.
Hey, look.
Never said it.
Look, you bring up a compelling argument, Spotlight, but I will confess here to the chat, you got real ankle sock energy right now, bro. You got real ankle sock energy right now.
Well, I don't have no ankle socks, man. I just got my regular feet out with my slides. I ain't got no ankle socks on today, man.
Nah, man. I got you, man. I believe you, bro.
It's all love.
We got a donation coming in from the Raider. Drake, a monster in the red zone. Foster and Drake about to make our red zone scoring on par with our offense. Frustrating having a great but can't finish drives. Yeah, Yeah, and that's a reflection on the head coach, man, on whoever's
that's what
calling
I'm
the
gonna say.
plays.
Do you feel like it's the play calling in the red zone that
Yes.
makes that an issue?
Look, I talk about this all the time, and as a defensive coach, it's just my experience with it. It's way easier for me to guard the offense once they condense the field. Right. So when you come out there and you don't spread the field and you bring 3 tight ends and 2 running backs, it's way easier for me to defend that than it would be for you to make me guard the entire field with 3 or 4 wide receivers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if first of all, if you only have 3, if you got 3 tight ends, you're gonna need certain amount of them to be blockers. And you got 2 running backs. My cornerbacks can just pick up whoever they want. My safeties can pick up whoever they want. And we know Derek Carr's not running the ball. So you're just making it very, very one-dimensional. And I think that's the issue. I think and this is why I wanted a CeeDee Lamb, because I felt like you spread CeeDee Lamb out there with Darren Waller out there, with Renfro out there. It looks crazy. But I will say I think Brian Edwards is going to bring that extra dimension that we need in the red zone. And I think we're going to fix those problems this season.
Yeah, I feel like with Brian Edwards, he could end up being the number 1 because of his size, but he just have to stay healthy.
I think he will, man. I think he will. I think he's official. I think he's gonna be our best receiver next year. Why are they trying to say they exposed you, Spotlight? Yo, Marcus Howard.
I don't know how he exposed me.
Marcus Howard going in.
I don't know how that's exposed. Do I need to pull up my videos? Do I need to pull them up? Because I listen, it's easy to find those videos. They recent.
Oh, but damn, I totally forgot to answer that damn question about who would I take at 17 if Merrick, Darisaw, Joke, and JC is there. I'm still taking Merrick. Guys, what position have we not gotten in free agency? We don't have a safety. Our safety is who? Heath? Our safety is Heath right now, right? So I got to draft a safety. Waller finna be the best tight end in the league this year. I think he was the best tight end last year.
Right.
I don't go off names. I go off production. I go off big moments and, you know what I mean, stuff like that. I think Waller is neck and neck with anybody in the NFL, honestly. Spread it out in the red zone. That I formation doesn't work anymore unless you inside the 3. No, I formation works if your running game is really good, because then you could play action off it. But when Richie Incognito got hurt and we went down to 3 yards of carry, nobody's falling for that play action. Right. So and it's also hard to play action if you're giving Jason Witten as his target going across the back of the end zone. So damn, the I formation and play action can work, but you got to have the personnel out there to take advantage of the mismatch.
But do you think he's an I formation a bit too much that makes it predictable?
What's up?
Do you think that he's an I formation a little bit too much to make the offense look a little bit more predictable?
Well, to be fair, when he was using the 3 tight ends, that's technically not the I. The I formation would just be 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers. You know what I mean? And then you could do a lot more off of that, because if you got the regular I, would be 2 wide receivers, a tight end, 2 backs. So when you go play action off of that, you got fullback coming out, tight end coming out, and 2 wide receivers. The way John Gruden was running his goal line offense was 3 tight ends, which means there's no wide receivers on the field. So you're not taking advantage of any matchup. So I just think the regular I, traditional I, would work within the 10-yard line. That 3 tight end shit doesn't work though. Not against these defensive. We got a donation coming in. Mike Nizer, this is my guy, yo. Mike Nizer's always support, man. Appreciate you, man. You're a day one. Super thankful for you guys putting in the work on YouTube. I appreciate having it home to talk Raiders. Love to the nation. That's what's up, man. Appreciate everything, yo. Straight up.
That's one love, man.
Lewis said top priority is a safety. Absolutely. King Savage, we definitely need a safety bad. Yes, it's a fact. Even if we sign a hooker or anybody, we still got to draft the safety.
I know you're not a big fan. You know you're not a big fan of Malik Hooker, ain't you?
I'm not a big fan of Malik Hooker being the answer.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
They was roasting him in my chat earlier. It was roasting Malik Hooker.
Yeah, I'm not
his last name.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him or Trey Boston being the answer. But if you want him to be the bridge guy to a Richie Grant or Andre Cisco, I'm okay with that. But don't sign a guy for $3.5 million and think he's gonna be the end all be all savior to our defense. I just don't see it.
I just like Trey Boston because I know his durability is better than a lot of these safeties that's out here. He haven't missed a game since 2017, so his durability is really good.
The Raiders training staff is suspect because we get guys hurt every damn day. So I don't even know how that will hold up. But I will say John Johnson would have been the only safety that if we grabbed him, I wouldn't have been saying draft the safety in the first.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said draft the safety in the first.
We wasn't paying that money neither.
he got less than what I thought he was going to get. I think he's going to get $50 million, bro. 33? That's crazy. That's crazy. That Mariota's making a third of that. Like, that's crazy.
I don't have no more Yangling left, but you said shout out to the Yangling. Shout out to the Yangling, man. That's my
I'm
last
not
one.
even drinking tonight, man. I'm keeping it light. I got the water, man. You know what I mean?
I just took one beer. That's all, because once I'm off here, I'm gonna eat some seafood and watch some college basketball. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right, man. You gonna call up there Verizon and find the IP address to that
No,
one?
I'm not going. I'm not concerned. There ain't nothing to be worried about with that.
I feel you. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you.
It's
Corey
good.
Woods. Our tackling has to be better. I give Arnett a pass because of his wrist and thumb, but Abram and everyone else needs to improve. Yeah, absolutely. I think obviously we led the league in missed tackles last year, and that's also reflective of the coaching staff.
Yeah.
It really is, man. Like it really comes down to that. Like that's guys just going through the motions, not really understanding where they're supposed to be at. So when they get there, am I in the right spot? And now I got to make a tackle. It's just too much thinking going on. I think we got to have a little more continuity as one unit on defense. And I do give Arnett a pass because he was playing with a loaf of bread taped to his damn hand. The hell was he going to do?
You think you're going to do the all 22 on here too? Are you going to do the all 22 game film on here?
I'm definitely going to be breaking down game film, especially for people that think Mariota should be the starter. Michelle says she's sipping on water over here. That's what's up, man. During the week, I kind of don't go crazy on the food and the drinking just because I started my routine. I'm in it. I got to get ready for summer, you know what I'm saying? Just in case one of these Denver fans want to pull up on me. You know what I mean? So, D-Guess, why we have meltdowns in the second half of the season? That's coaching. Absolutely, it's coaching. I think the second half of this season was more indicative of our defense because our offense didn't get worse. Our defense got worse and worse every week, man. And I just think that's because Gunther was so desperate to try to figure out the answer. He was just throwing anything at the wall. He had no idea what to do.
And we had one of the weakest schedules in the second half, too.
Yeah, but we weak as fuck, man. We weak. Our mental fortitude is weak as shit, bro.
Yeah.
We got a lot of young guys who aren't necessarily coming from the winningest programs. I mean, some of these guys, like, look at a Max Crosby, like certain players, you have to learn how to win. And that's why I love having veteran presence in there. Like you get a Sherman in there. Sherman can tell the guys like, yo, this is what we used to look like in Seattle before we turned that corner. And then that gives the guys a little bit of confidence to say, okay, I believe in this. I believe in what we're doing, the process, and you get better like that. But when you turn around in the locker room and it's Jonathan Abram crazy ass and Damon Arnett is freestyling, Trayvon Mullen's like, yo, this ain't it, bro. Because if you see his production actually fell off as well, not just his production, but his technique and everything fell off at the end of the season. So, yeah, I don't know. Paul Gunther with the Vikings, who cares? Who cares about Paul Gunther at this point? They need to be hungry.
Mariota's QB starter. He's not a starter in this league anymore, y'all. He's not.
You know where I think he could start? I don't want to say it, but you know where I think he could start and be effective? In Miami. I think he'd be all right in Miami.
But what would be the point of drafting Tua to bring Mariota in there just to take his spot?
I'm not saying he should go there, but when you got a team like that has that great type of defense, and they kind of have a creative style offense because Tua is so limited that they have to think outside the box with the play calling. They don't put too many throws on Tua. And I think in that type of offense, Mariota will be okay. I don't think he's good in all offense because I don't know if he has it between the ears necessarily to make all the calls and audibles and get us in the right plays that grew at once. You know what I'm saying? You good, bro?
No, my stand almost fell off the desk. That's all.
Oh, all right. Honcho, if you get paid to wear ankle socks, would you change your mind about ankle socks? No. If I got paid to wear ankle socks, I might wear the ankle socks and still tell y'all I don't respect.
It gotta be a nice price. It gotta be a nice price for me to wear ankle sock as an athlete.
Well, I put it like this: if you got Gucci flip flops, you can wear ankle socks.
Hey, I'm with that.
That's a fact. If you got Gucci flip flops, you can wear ankle socks with them. If you're wearing shorts and shit, so I'm cool with that. But yeah, what we've been on here, I've been on here for an hour 40. I'm about to get up off here, man. We still 200 deep in here. Yo, make sure you hit them likes, man. If y'all got any questions, finish up, get them in, man. I'm probably gonna stay on for another 10 minutes, man. Then I'm gonna go. I gotta get the kids ready for school and shit, man. So yeah, if y'all got any questions, man, get them in. If y'all want to make any donations, get them in now. Appreciate my brother Spotlight for coming on, teaching me how to invite a guest on here.
It's all love, man. It's all love. You know how to come through and show love the way your channel grow, man. You creeping up right behind me and the subscribers, but it's all love. I don't care about the subscriber count and all that. We do what we do because we love our Raiders, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, and to the chat, I am going to be doing a giveaway if I ever reach 4K. I'm going to do some giveaways with my merch, man, because I really just appreciate the way y'all been supporting and helping me grow my channel. So I am going to be doing a giveaway at 4K. You do have to be a subscriber. I'll give you more details on that. And I will be sending a care package to Spotlight and Graphic because they just been supporting from day one. So I got some stuff on the way from them. Once I get it in, then I'll be getting y'all addresses and stuff and figure it out that way.
Well, that's love, man.
You already know what it is. I'm from Jersey, baby. Marcus, appreciate the donation. Spotlight hit explaining to do. Oh, Spotlight had explaining to do. All love, but I've been watching this team for the past 20 years, and let me say this will be the best team since 02. Wow.
That's a hot take.
I think, honestly, hey, first and foremost, I appreciate the donation. It's like your fourth one tonight, so I really appreciate that. But I will say, I think that the Raiders' game plan is for not this upcoming season. I think it's the next season to be really, really good because that's when we're going to have so much cap space. I think this year we're just going to grab the players we need to grab and get through the season. And I think next year is who they really, really want to take over. But I will say, wait till after the draft to see if this is going to be the best team since 02 because that 02 team was official.
It was official. And just to let you know, I did see a comment. The baby Trent Brown t-shirts are coming. I just paid my graphic guy to get that thing done. So it's about to go down, y'all. I should have it by Monday.
I always mess this name up, man. Is it Jose Mendoza? Let me know if it's Jose, man.
I think it's Jose.
And so yeah.
I think you wouldn't call it anything else. I mean, I think it's Jose.
Man, I be knowing some people like Josie. I be like, yo, I don't know about that, man. Jose said, Honcho for next Raider head coach. Hey, man, look, I don't think I have the qualifications to be that, but I would love to be a fly on the wall out there, man, and just be able to hear what they talk about and shit like that, man. That'd be. I
want to hear like be a fly on the wall in the film room. That's what I want to see.
I don't know. Man, I don't want to watch that film on defense. I'll tell you that much. Mike Nizer, we need to have a playoff berth, though. I think with 17 games, I think we're gonna be all right. Okay, so you put it's Jose, but it's spelled exactly the same. So I'm assuming it's Jose. Like I'm gonna read it the same way I read it when it was says, oh, Josie. Oh, it's not Josie. Okay. I thought it could be Jose. I don't know, man. Jersey people be having weird names when it's spelled a certain way. Oh, Doc said Docs just got my message. Oh man, yeah, I had hit you up, bro. I hit you up earlier.
You probably was at work, my guy.
Nah, he's probably filming the next 17 videos. So he can just drop them rapid fire. Hey, shout out to my bro, man. Graphic in the building, man. Appreciate you stopping. I know you about to go on live, right? So that's why I kind of ran my live a little early so I could check y'all out on your live. I think you got a live going on with the homies, so I'm definitely gonna check that out. Yo, Honcho need hook on phonics. You ain't even spell it right. You need hooked on phonics. Where the ED at? Trying to come at the God like that. Holland is not a single high safety. No, he's not. He's a nickel corner. He's a nickel corner. Honcho, let me see what that says. Honcho, what do you think about your O-line? Honestly, I think we are going to be worse this season. Nah, they're professional football players, man. It's not like we went and got JV players. They're professional athletes, and with the right coaching, I think they'll be all right.
And I think Tom Cable has done a good job at the offensive line for the offensive line coach. I feel like he's going to make sure everybody learns every position on the offensive line like he did with the previous offensive lines that he coached. I think he's a good coach. Just got to give him some time.
Absolutely. So, yeah, all right, man. I'm going to end it right there, man. We went for an hour. We're going to hit an hour 45. So, look, I appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate the questions. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate my guy Spotlight for pulling up on the dime. And you know what I mean? Just making it, just giving us another nuance to this live thing. It's my first time using StreamYard. So we're going to be lit, man. We're going to be lit.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun once we get all of us on one chat and everybody's going to be live on it. Because you could go live on multiple channels on YouTube all at once. So that's dope.
And it's gonna be fire if we make it through the summer, man. If we all get through the summer, man, it's gonna be fire this football season, man. That's gonna be lit. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say peace out to my guy Spotlight. I'm gonna let him exit first. I don't really know how the exit's gonna go, so I don't want it to be awkward.
But thank y'all for, coming in. I'm happy to be on Raider Honcho's channel, man. He's gonna be on my channel soon. We all gonna get this together. Go to spotlightsportsgear.com, get you some merch. You see he had a shirt on in the last video.
Yep.
Definitely go check that out. And see us from 3 to 5 every day, Monday through Friday. On Spotlight Raiders Talk, man. I'm out of here.
You. All right. You gonna exit yourself?
Yeah, I got it, man.
All right, bet. All right, fam.
All right, man.
Yeah, so all right, man. I'm gonna get up out of here too. You already know. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Doc said he on the next joint. Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna link you. I'm also gonna I'm gonna check your live out tonight with the homies, man. See if I can get in the chat, ask some questions and shit. All right. So yeah, man. You already know the vibes. You already know what it is. Check out RaiderHoncho.com. Follow me at Raider Honcho on Twitter, at Instagram. And until the next time, Raider Honcho out. Damn. Fuck. Raider Honcho out.